What's going on, everybody? 404 here, bringing you this best of 5 series between the now blue Protoss player, duckloadRa. I think he was red or something, or green maybe. And the random player, spawning as Terran, LiquidTLO. Looks like the map of choice this time is going to be Shakuras Plateau. And that is my phone. And that's my phone again. And that's my phone again. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is Shakuras Plateau. This is the best of 5 series. It is from the Team Liquid Open number 10. The qualifier for the Poker Strategies TSL number 3. And I was actually halfway through casting this game, and I ran out of hard drive space. So I decided just to start it over, just for the sake of not having to splice together a crappy video. So yeah, saving up currently for another hard drive so I can, you know, just cast like a million games at once and then just queue them all up to render and go sleep or something like that. So they'll all be rendered and then I can just upload them. So how cool will that be? 8 PM for TLO, about 170. And White Raw, 130. So definitely these players. One thing to note is, I believe duckloadRa, this is game 4, right? Yeah, so duckloadRa is up 2-1. It's a very important game for LiquidTLO. He will need to win this to continue on to the next game. And looks like he's going to go through on a gas and a Rex, so maybe looking to take up just a little bit. Of course, nothing too fast. It'll probably go 2 Rex and then maybe take up after that. But we'll just have to see if he decides to do any kind of marauders or anything like that. Meanwhile, over here in the base of duckloadRa, 1 gas, 1 gateway. Should see the sour cordon being thrown down as soon as he hits 150. And then I presume we will see a second gas, maybe around 20 to 22. Orbital command being warped in. Is it morphed or warped? It doesn't say, at least here anyways. But it is like a scouting probe. Did get into the base, sees pretty much what's going on. All the scouting information he needs, at least at the 3-minute mark. Sees the orbital, sees the gas, sees the marine, so he's gonna know exactly what's going on. It does look like we are gonna see a tech lab thrown down on here. So Reapers or Marauders might look to close off this choke down here with a bunker or something and go for a fast expansion possibly, because it doesn't look like we see a factory, but. We will indeed have to see what is going on there. So second gas does finish for duckloadRa. We should see some probes transfer over there shortly. Meanwhile, it does look like we are going to get the cybernetics core on the way. Zealot's already here. Looks like there was maybe a bunker attempt there. And the Stalker should be following the Zealot very shortly. 2 Marines just kind of chilling out here. Like, what's up? As the Marauder is going to be coming down the ramp to join up. Seems like I'm missing something somewhere. Seems like DLO should have more than this, but maybe not. I don't play Protoss, or I don't play Terran rather. No factory quite yet, or second Rags. It does look like he is going to be saving up for a command center, 400 minerals for that. Over here in the base of duckloadRa, it looks like 3 gate. Just 3 gate. This base is actually really huge. I didn't realize it was that big. So yeah, definitely going 3 gate. 2 gas, so possibly going to be throwing up another gateway or maybe a robo bay or something like that. Of course, because you can go 4 gate off 1 base, or maybe even just throwing up another nexus here in just a minute. Again, we'll have to see. Hard to make these predictions early on. Looks like TLO wants to put on the pressure though. Looks like he's going to make a stem timing. Looks like it's going to be timed out almost perfect. Going to push out across the map as soon as stem finishes. In the meantime, he's going to be getting that second base, and while all those units, auto SCV there. Put that over here. Yeah, there you go. So all those units just off 1 racks here, and stem not quite finished yet, and there are a lot of units here. Of course, these sentries are really weak. Stalkers are kind of weak too. They do have a lot of DPS, and stem does not finish in time. So kind of a sloppy move there by TLO, pushing in with no stem at all. And now stem is done, and he stems and just gets immediately cut in half right there by that blade from the Zealot. So yeah, not the best attack in the world. Did allow TLO to secure the expansion. We should see a bunker being placed down here on the low ground, and some more units for that because the force of White Ra here is pushing out across the map, and this could be very, very, very bad. But TLO being the good player that he is, I'm sure he has something up his sleeve, as it does look like. Yeah, there goes the bunker now, and these 2 Marauders in that bunker should be pretty good. And not like White Ra knows now, but if he actually pushed up here now, I do believe he'd be able to break this 2 Marauder front door. But looks like the proxy pylon is going to be morphed in. He might wait on that, wait for a couple more stalkers to push in, which unfortunately for White Ra is going to be very, very bad, because this bunker is now complete. 2 Marauders in that bunker, and SCVs to come and repair will mean a pretty solid front door, at least for this unit. Well, I don't know, there is actually a lot of zealots and stuff there now. So meanwhile, TLO going to be taking up into a starport. So he went 3 racks, 1 factory, 1 starport. White Ra, on the other hand, does just have a second base for now. Should see him adding some more gateways here in just a little bit. So all the SCVs do come off the line here. Going to try to repair that bunker. Bunker is going to be killed though. At least all the units are now out of there. All these zealots able to soak up a lot of this damage from all these units here. Nice force field on the ramp, just allowing any kind of reinforcement storm coming down there. However, they do have the high ground. TLO should be wise enough to pull out. Actually, no. White Ra just goes ahead and pushes up in there. There are a couple units there. Going to try to stop, throw down a force field to stop them from running away, but now the stem is complete. Able just to kind of micro away from all those units. And TLO is actually in a very, very bad spot here, as all of his units are just getting completely decimated. Looking at the unit counting station, income-wise, TLO way, way behind. And actually, I do think now that this replay was misnumbered, I do think this is the... Yeah, I do think that was the number 5 replay, because TLO did win the tournament there. So, scratch everything I said. This is game number 5. So, thank you guys for watching this series between LiquidTLO and White Ra. TLO did take the series 3-2, so very close series. All the games are very, very fast, but if you're still around at the end of this video, go ahead and subscribe to me. I'd really appreciate that. All the support really does help when casting these games. I do put a lot of work in these games, even though I don't think I'm the best caster by any means, but I do certainly try. But again, guys, thank you for watching.